Oh, Cigar, I'm sorry. That sucks. Anyway, hello, hi, 'tis I, Crimson, and we are here again today for some Genshin Impact. And sorry, I know I said I'd be on at like 2 p.m.-ish, but then I went out to go grocery shopping because we were trying to figure out what to do for food, and that took until like now. So, anyway, hi, Aki, hi, Dr. D, hi, Cigar. I hope everybody's day is going okay. Cigar, I hope you get well soon. I'm so sorry you have to go through that. Also, I sat there for a little bit and I was just jamming out to the song that was playing, the Starting Soon song. And I was just sitting there rocking out and everything, and it's like, oh, wait, that's right. I have to like actually stream. I can't just sit here on the Soon screen for like hours on end dozing because I started like just vibing. So that was a whole moment. So yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody's Monday went well as well. Today is Tuesday, and my straw is too long for my drink, and my drink is like too thick for my straw, so that's a whole moment. And I'm very upset about it because like it takes 10 years for anything to get through this straw. So now I have to wait for my drink to melt a little bit, which is unfortunate. Also, it's snowing today, so that's fun. And it's funny because like the weather thing sits there and shows an umbrella, and then it says snow. Which umbrellas usually mean like rain, so I thought that was kind of funny. So, yes, best of wishes to Cigar. Um, I also got a whole bunch of fiber things because technically I'm supposed to be on a high fiber diet. Technically, um, so that's just me opening up Genshin. Don't mind me. Um, so yeah, I got a whole bunch of fiber things because I'm like in the process of passing a kidney stone again. So that's fun. It's actually pretty mild, nasty cough and stuffy nose mostly. Well, at least it's mild. Glad it's mild. I've been dealing with winter allergies, so that's fun. I'm actually a lot better now. So, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's alright. I'm used to it. It's been going on for like 16 years now. Um, I got diagnosed with kidney stones when I was like way young. And then, they're like, yo, you need to be on like a high fiber diet. And I'm like, that's nice. You're going to try and convince a 10-year-old to be on a high fiber diet? Good luck. It didn't work out very well. So now whenever like I figure out that I'm passing a stone, I just sit there and get more fibrous things and eat more fiber, and usually it helps make the symptoms a little less painful. Anyway, remember, this game does contain elements of flashing, so do be careful while watching. If you have photosensitivity or epilepsy, the stream might be best to listen to rather than watch. Fight scenes tend to be where most of the flashing happens. Please take care and be safe while viewing. Thank you and enjoy the stream. I decided today to be Rosalina, so that's what we're doing for cosplay. That's what we're doing today. That's the avatar we're going with. I think I mentioned having a Rosalina avatar at one point in time, and then I was like, I'm gonna do that next time I stream. So here we are, next time I stream. We're gonna be Rosalina during all this. So I have quite a few things that we can do in Genshin that I've been holding off on. So I think JJ redeemed for it. Yeah, it was a JJ. It was a JJ redeem for the cosplay, which is why I have it. I also have a Sally cosplay, but it's kind of out of season right now. Which is okay. Alright, I need to untangle my fingers from my vape. I need... You know, something I need to remember to do is also charge my vape. I think it only has like 1 bar left. Yeah, it has 1 bar left. There's also Wind Trace going on right now, but I don't much care for it. It's just Prompt Hunt is all it is. That's what this is. It's just Prop Hunt. We've done it before. I mean, it's cool. There's art. That's not art. That's just explaining, like, how game. Anti-water. Aw, it hasn't uploaded yet. That's a bummer. I hope it uploads soon. Okay, let's see. I have mail. Dayona. Oh, it's Dayona's birthday. Still waiting, I said. Yeah, that's a bummer. I really like that. Hey, I caught a lot of sparkling fireflies in the past few days. There are so many that I can't even fit them all into my bag. At the beginning, I just wanted to add 1 or 2 to the shaker to make the most disgusting cocktail to scare those alcoholics. But the process of catching fireflies was so much fun, I couldn't stop. Thank you for the lurk, Aki. Have fun with work or whatever you're doing. It's not my fault. Even my tail thinks so. It keeps swinging around without my control. Ahem. Do you like shiny things? Anyway, it's all for you. If you want to thank me, just come and celebrate my birthday with me. I will decorate the room in advance with the remaining small lamp glass, butterfly wings, and star conches. You have to come. Oh, I'm sorry, Diona. That was like a couple days ago. But thank you. I like this gift mailbox because it puts all of the mail that I get from everybody for their birthdays, so that I can go back and look at it anytime soon. This was the one that I got. I got a birthday card, which is fun. Birthday cards are a lot of fun because, like, when you hit your birthday in Genshin, is it this one of these folders? So this is when I got my first birthday cake from the creators, and then this is my other birthday cake from the creators. Like, everybody gets it, but, like, I still think it's cool. Because Genshin came out, like, 2 weeks before my birthday. So that was fun. And so I got this cake I really like. I also really like this cake. This one's more Liyue themed. So that's fun. What was I doing? This. I wanted to do Itto's story. Because I haven't done that, and I really want to. Also, claim that. Yeah, let's do this. Because I really wanted to do this. It gives me an excuse to see Itto, too. Because I didn't get him, which is kind of unfortunate. You know, they did a new thing with the map to make it easier, and I decided not to do that. There's a new thing with the map, where if you click down here, it can teleport you to wherever you need, and I chose not to do that. I chose to just kind of drag the cursor like I usually do. Alright, Catherine, tell us. Oh, look at the beetles!
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Aw, how sweet. She thought of us.
Just another day on the job for us.
Why can't the Tenryou Commission resolve it on their own?
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Itto.
Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves. But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
Sounds like a real ruffian.
So let Paimon guess. it's up to us to bring Miss Oni in. No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete confidence
If you notice, the
succeed.
purple that's on my
However,
outfit is kind of
please
glowing because
exercise
my Q
caution.
command is
This
ready to
Oni
go.
also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
I'm not too experienced with gang fights.
You're right. We have no idea what we'll be up against. Better play it safe.
We are still investigating Arataki Itto's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Itto's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Okay, we'll go ask around.
Thank you. I will await your return. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. They just took that voice line because she says it the same way every single time.
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Itto guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. And to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No, not exactly.
Define bad.
He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged. I don't personally see him
What
as
you
a
said
bad
was
guy,
different than what
but
was
I wouldn't
written.
put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
When he's happy, he's as like high as a kite. But it said he's the happiest guy around. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But it said when he's in a good mood, he's the happiest guy around. Translation stuff. I don't understand. Does he have a stable job of any kind?
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening.
Dude, are you
in the
allergic
city,
to the
and
cherry
as far as
blossoms?
I
Why are
can
you
tell,
coughing?
He just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Itto fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay.
You were just one of 3. Didn't have to talk to you. It's the kimono lady.
Arataki Itto? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
I bet he is.
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
You mean he's not smart enough?
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on. Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Oh my gosh.
That's just plain wrong.
He I did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Itto a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
I think I understand your point now.
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable.
The heck did he
I'm
do?
not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
What did Itto do? If he can't beat kids at kid games, like, what did he do?
Arataki Itto.
Oh, I thought his name was Usagi.
We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Ooh, he did not sound happy about that.
Itto hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes,
What is he
of course.
accused of?
Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
How do you know it wasn't a different Oni?
At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers.
Well,
What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
did he have a motive?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way.
What'd he
He's never
do?
had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
So he was exacting revenge on the Tenryou Commission.
At the time, Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
The motives seem valid enough.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Itto, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info.
It's funny because
Too bad we still don't know
Paimon,
where he
shut
could
up.
have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
you can shush. So it's funny because like Itto's vision, he thought that his vision was going to be towards the top, like towards the top of the wings, because he thought he was so cool and deserved it. But his vision was like right here, which is kind of funny. Ask Sango for more information. Where is Sango? Are you saying I can't talk to Sango right now because she's doing... Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, I have to do that other quest thing. This. We go in places. glide! Oh my gosh. Almost just jumped and died. Done to die. Just going about like, oh my gosh, English. Hello? That Awaka Murasaki. I shouldn't have let her know about Kajirumaru. What's wrong? Oh, hello there, traveler. Do you still remember the Ubiquati net by any chance? After we settled the previous incident, I explained all that happened to a friend of mine. Her name is Waka Murasaki, and she calls herself a designer. She was quite inspired by the manner in which we used the net, so she's been bargaining me this whole time to help her look up new techniques with which she can continue modifying the Ubiquati net. I couldn't deal with all the nagging, so I did find her something new in that ancient collection of mine. If the fancy takes you, traveler, go to her place. If I don't miss my guess, she's probably finished her modifications by now. Okay, that should get that done so that I can do the other quest. Wrong button. Where I need to talk to Sango. No. Okay, fine. I have to actually finish this. That's annoying. That's the only downside to me taking a whole bunch of world quests. Is that sometimes the world quests make it to where I can't do other things. Well, that should certainly do it. Hello there, are you Waka Murasaki? That's me, what do you need? Well, I heard about the Ubiquansi net. Oh, are you... Hoi! Hoi, Jushi! Hi, heyo, Crimson Lena. I love that. Oh, I remember now. You must be that traveler. Sango told me about you. The way in which you operate that net was truly impressive, inspiring in fact. I've heard that you've been modifying it. Aye, that's right. Sango dug up all new Omio technique for me and all. I used that technique to modify this net once again, and I name it the new model the Omni Ubiquanti net. Where's the C coming from? According to Sango, this technique is able to detain essential living creatures before using certain objects as media to recreate the shape of that living being. She even says that the utmost achievement of such Onmyudu technique is to recreate a human essence. Such essences can answer questions and will never lie. I must say that such a technique should be of unbelievable help to a detective like Sango. You know what? I actually think that's why she told me about that technique and allowed me to make changes to the net. But don't you go around telling anyone that. I'm only telling you this because you and Sango are friends, alright? Is it really that amazing? Not yet. No matter how I modify it, this net can only be used to recreate the essences of small creatures. It has no effects on humans whatsoever. You know what, traveler? Take this net with you. Who knows, seeing you in action might give me some inspiration again. Here, take it with you, and remember, it's the something net, not just the other net. Go on then, catch a few little creatures to test it out. Gadget. The net can be used to catch creatures. Oh, can I catch the fox? I am curious. Wrong button. I'm curious. Oh! I got a kitsune! Dude! Hi, can I speak with you again? Hello? Hello? No? Okay, well that's cool. Ah, okay. Now I have to do the other one. because Sango's unavailable because I'm doing this one. Yay! We can continue on with the Itto quest. Oh, I totally thought you were a bunny. Whoops. How you doing today, Juicy? Now Sango can talk for me.
Please speak to President Sango. I'm just a helper.
I am talking to
We'd like
Sango,
ask you
thanks.
questions about Arataki Itto.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryou Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee?
Probably.
I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
How much more are we talking about here?
I'm doing alright, a little
A
stressed
one-off
from work,
payment
but
of
managing.
397,000 Mora up front. Plus
What?
a further 5% of your Adventures Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Itto is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive!
I'm sorry that work
How'd
was
you even come
a
up with
struggle.
price that high?
We're about
Hold
to do a
on.
fun quest.
I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryou Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee.
Fine.
And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventures Guild once we have Itto. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal. Now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we must first recount a well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
Are we gonna get a story? Yes! Let's go!
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the
I'm an
best
Oni now.
of friends. The crimson Oni looked fierce, but
Aw.
was gentle like the humans.
How cute!
The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Oh, not the beans! Oh, baby!
So the blue Oni said to the crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the crimson Oni chased the blue Oni away. The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him.
Aww.
But when the crimson Oni went to tell the blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni.
Aww.
But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
I like these how they tell stories.
What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the crimson Oni remain now.
But the blue Oni was just an innocent little kid.
Does the story have anything to do with the situation at hand?
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Itto is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits in the Oni bloodline. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
But how could he do that? After the blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops.
Gonna burp
No
real
doubt
quick,
that's
have
the
to
reason
do a work
Arataki Itto
thingy.
chose to
Alright,
flee in that direction.
have fun with the work thingy. I understand. Thanks for all the information.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Itto has given into his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
It's okay. We'll be
I
fine,
can only assume
Paimon.
so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
We'll be fine.
But what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Itto is allergic to beans.
Oh, baby.
In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him. If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
Seems a bit unfair to me.
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
But that's
Just
so
happens
mean.
that I have a bag of beans right here.
We're going to throw
I was
beans
planning
at
to use them
him.
to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Really?
Sneaky. But also, thanks.
Really?
Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Itto.
We're going to throw beans at him. That's so mean. I'm going to teleport because it's actually a long way away. If you find out that someone's allergic to beans, don't throw beans at them. That's just mean.
According to Detective Sango, Itto should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I probably should.
Look, footprints! Let's see where they lead.
Ah.
There's a camp here.
I was just
Nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy.
I was
keep
investigating
moving
the camp
forward.
anyways. I don't want to cook. I want to gather the things that came flying out.
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead.
Using elemental sight is a pain in the butt. Oh, hi. I hate these guys.
Witness my great undertaking. Live. Dodge this. Burn.
Okay, it decided to go away. In fictional setting, I think that it would be funny. Then again, I thought the ending of Old Yeller was funny. Oh. I mean, I guess in a fictional setting, but at the same time, like, it's kind of sad. Don't think you should throw beans at people. Oh, I triggered something.
Could that be him? Is that Arataki Itto?
I believe it is.
He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us. It'll save a lot of hassle if we can avoid a fight.
Cool. Eee. I hate these quests. They're such a pain in the butt.
Beans, no!
Oh no, I made him cry!
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control. It's all right. I got this. Just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it.
Oh no!
Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Oh, Itto! After resting for a long while, Itto recovers enough to speak.
Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
You can never be too careful when dealing with a fugitive.
Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
We look so done.
Cat, considering all the beans we have.
You're the one behind the robbery and the missing people, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Me. All by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora
Itto.
means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
At least you're honest.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
I like his eyes. You didn't think he would react badly? You were told that touching one could kill him. No, it just aggravates his allergies. Never said it would kill him. Just incapacitate him.
Commission to bring you back.
Show some backbone, Paimon.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
What?
Uncle Itto!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
Boy, Marmar.
What's taking you so
At work,
long?
but I love you.
You said
No
we
worries.
were gonna have a beer
Bye.
fight today. Come on, you promised.
I am well. Have fun with work.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's the
I
hot
told them
one?
not to
Yeah,
come,
it's
but
Itto.
What can I say? They were just too worried about me.
We made him cry earlier. I feel
It's 'cause of
bad.
a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
Huh? What are you talking about? We...
Paimon, shut up!
Shh, up. Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
I did say sorry. I said sorry so many times.
Itto, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me.
Uncle Itto
And
is
the
so
kid's
cute.
name
I
is
love it.
Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They
Aw.
escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Also, how's the day going? Today's going well. We're flirting with Itto here. I had no idea you were so caring towards others.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you
We're
shouldn't
hanging
have
out with
done
Itto
all
today.
that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel.
Yeah, let's fight!
If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
Cool.
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
Alright, you have a deal.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. Alright, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
I already have like a whole bunch of those beetles. Have you done the hide and seek? Yeah, I've done Wind Trace. But I also don't care for Wind Trace. Like, it's fun and everything, but I never really cared for it much. But I haven't done it this stream yet. I'm dealing with Itto right now. Because I've been waiting to do this on stream.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of
Look at
game is
the...
beetle fighting?
I'm worried about that Wilperflower over there. If he sees me, I'm screwed. Itto could break my Nico kneecaps and I'd be happy. I love Itto. Itto thirst miss me, to be honest.
You guys have seen Oni
I'm
Kabuto out in the
sad
wild,
that
right?
Itto
Even
didn't
though they
come
might look
home.
menacing on the outside,
I
they're
tried to pull
big
for him. I
softies
got
on the
Goro,
inside.
though.
Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
I'm too busy simping for Xiao. Xiao is very good, too. I watched people playing that when I was a kid.
It's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point.
Itto,
Anyway,
you're
after
so
a while,
precious.
you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size,
Hair,
and the
hoy.
patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right head
Oh, it's
space
raining.
as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, ooh,
Wait, who
then
gifted
it's
me a
game
sub?
over.
I think it was Ellis.
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to
Want me
beetles,
to drop some
I'm
voice
the
actor out?
expert that the
Who
experts go to.
voice acts
I'll
Itto?
show you all you need to know.
But we're not the ones that will be
Where else
playing.
is his voice
We're
at?
just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one.
Wait, I checked it
tough
was Marmar.
beetle.
Oh.
We can't underestimate it.
Then Marmar did it.
Find a real
Dr. D, thank you for gifting a sub to Hair. Aw.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see.
But look how cute he
Ah,
is.
there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
But like, he's so cute. Oh, Kimu's here too. Hi, Kimu. Everybody's here.
Uh-oh, lightning storm.
Ah, okay.
Just our luck. Well, hopefully that'll scare all the wind. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a king-size beetle just below. Beefy Beetle King. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto.
No, it's not.
Huh? Oh, what the? Ah, no, not lavender melons. Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
Itto, you precious bean. Time for Tussin and a nap. Okay, have a good rest, Cigar. Thank you for hanging out for as long as you did. Get well soon. Itto is voiced by Max Middleman, who voices Red in 13 and FF7R and play in... Oh! Nice, I love that. I think my favorite event game still has to be the theater mechanics from back during the Lantern Rite. Part 2 of this update is supposed to be the Lantern Rite Festival. They're gonna have another Lantern Rite. It's gonna be cool. I'm so excited. Also, Tentacle, since you mentioned simping over Shao. There he is. Precious BB. I hope they fix the theater mechanics. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. So, yesterday I got to the vid where you got mad about Terraria. I understand where the rage comes from. It was raging. Yeah.
Company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto.
Very, very much so. Yeah, it was very aggravating. It was a whole moment. And thank you for going through all that, Pika. I super appreciate it. It seems a bit different from the others.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But, size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
But you said earlier that size matters.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
Sure, but it doesn't seem to be very energetic either.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring.
Itto gives me himbo energy. I think Itto has husbando energy. I super love Itto though. Like, he's dumb, but like, I don't know, I love him. Alright, got a lurk. No worries, Hair. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the lurk. I super appreciate.
Bye.
NP, I love to help. I also get to rewatch your VODs. Yeah, that is very true. He's dumb, but he's so precious. I love him.
It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover?
Very true.
Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
I was hoping we'd catch a larger beetle.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Wait a sec, where's Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found
Ooh,
this
that one's
one.
pretty.
What do you think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but...
Oh, Itto!
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Paimon, shut up!
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
This will finally be the one? You've never won before?
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated
The Noelle
things have
hangout
to come
event really
together
killed
at
me with
once.
the
Just
cuteness
the right
Oh,
overload.
way to make
Noelle
victory
was
happen.
cute.
There's this
I
word
haven't
that
finished
really
her
sums it up
event
nicely,
yet.
actually.
The
It's,
hangout event. There's like one quest thing that I can't
coincidence.
do.
As in pure luck?
I also don't much.
Guess it makes
Noelle
no
is
difference
kind of
whether
on
we
my
have
bad
Paimon's
list.
beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. Let's not do anything rash here, you know?
Like, No, nothing against Noelle. Noelle is a great character. Her design is very cute. Her story is very cute. Her hangout is very cute. But I do not need a constellation level 1000 with her. I'm so tired of pulling Noelle. Like, anytime there's a freaking banner that has Noelle in it, I will pull like 5 Noelles. And I don't need any more Noelle. I'm just so done. I am so over Noelle. I thought smaller beetles know how to know a bunch of sick I thought smaller beetles know a bunch of sick moves.
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves
It's
a
Kujo
good
Sara
beetle
all
behind.
over again. Oh my god.
Anyway,
I have
time
her
to head
too.
back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
I can't remember who I was trying to pull, and I ended up with Kujo Sara, and I got so mad. Because I don't use archers. If I was to use an archer, I would want Venti. But no, I didn't get Venti. I have Kujo Sara instead. And like, all of her skills and abilities are all assistants. And so, like, you pop her out to do her special abilities so that you get the assistant boosts, and then you just put her away because she's, like, useless in all other aspects. I don't know. Maybe someone that actually knows likes the archers uses her, but I don't like the archers. The only archer I'd probably ever use is Venti, because Venti's skills are really cool. Or Ganyu's. I have Venti, but to be honest, I don't use them either. Yeah. Like, I just recently switched out Kaching for Albedo. Because I don't really need I don't have a reason to have 2 electrics on my team.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
You can do it!
Don't worry. I'm not scared of your beetle.
Oh.
Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Maddie, hoy!
Come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
We're watching a beetle fight.
That's right! Finish it!
Oh my gosh. Oh, we got flipped!
No, my little Nimble Ninja!
Oh.
Looks like I win again!
Hell yeah, beetle fights? Yeah.
Dang it. Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
It seems... Or, not. That is a poor track record. Not Nimble Ninja,
Stripey Ghost
right?
is invincible! Even Uncle Itto can't beat him.
Can we have a
I
go?
won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
Rip Nimble Ninja. Yep. This reminds me of the tree in Animal Crossing Museum where the beetles fight. Yeah, that's pretty much what this is. Beetle fighting is very popular in Japan, so I kind of like the fact that they included it in Itto's story with the beetle fighting, because Inazuma is based on Japan.
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
That name caught on quick.
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong.
I like Crimson Cyclone.
Bye.
Lurky, you're awesome. Aw,
It's
Nitty,
still
thank
no
you.
match
Thank you for the
you,
lurk.
Stripey. Alright, little guy. Use your Super Paimon Tornado!
That's a real thing now? Oh!
No. I can't believe it. I lost. Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost. I know a real beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
Look how big it is.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit too.
Why don't we let Daisuke keep Crimson Cyclone?
Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're really giving
Not
it to
Daisuke.
me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
There's like 3 different pronunciations
But-
going on here.
Will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you?
Oop.
I bet you're here to capture Uncle Itto.
Oop.
Huh?
I mean, we're not from the Tenryou Commission, but
Hey,
we are
didn't I tell
commissioned
ya?
by them.
They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before.
Kid's
Uncle
smart.
Itto didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away.
Daisuke,
And not only did
Daisuke,
he not do
Daisuke,
anything wrong,
right?
He also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
Let's try to stay calm.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Itto,
Aw,
sometimes you
Itto.
need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
Are we gonna ever help Nimble Ninja? Like, he's still
I'll
on
be
his
honest
back.
with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it.
Huh.
I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Yeah.
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time
Oh,
ago.
we're gonna get told the
story of
Crimson Oni and Blue Oni
and
again.
the Blue Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth.
Very true.
The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the
That
Raiden
snake.
Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into 2 factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were 2 different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
So why did the Blue Oni choose to exile
Because
themselves?
humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never going to get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave 2 conditions.
What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
I see.
After choosing exile, the number of blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the blue and crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that blue Oni exist.
Ooh.
But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine.
Ooh.
Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it.
Because the blue Oni also value their own pride?
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any
We're gonna go
wrongdoing.
hunt for a blue
You don't
Oni.
steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence.
So you're trying to buy more time.
That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryo Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken.
Aww.
The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Why didn't you just tell us that all in the first place?
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just one blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything, the whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got.
No, we're
But
gonna
if you're willing
help.
to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
I'll help you.
Yep, Paimon too.
The real culprits must be brought to justice. Let's
Like
go!
we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start, these two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great.
Itto,
Well,
you're
I should tell you,
precious.
though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of
Yeah,
his that's seen
besides,
up
my
close,
adventure
currently
rank
taking
is like
refuge at Sangonomiya's
45
camp.
plus
I figure we
some
can start by
because I
talking to
won't
him.
level up. I don't want to level up my adventure rank. So, yeah. Why all the way over there? Why are you like this? Yeah, if you look at my experience, which is really funny, my experience is like, so in order to level up to the next, I was supposed to get 15,350, and right now my experience is sitting at 170,368 because I won't up my adventure rank. So it's just chilling. I heard that. I don't want to fight you. Not the water bitch. Water mirror bitch. I saw something over here and now I lost it because of her. Where'd it go? There it is. A viewpoint. Ooh, that's a cool picture. Love that. Where am I going? Not now! I'm not doing commissions. Thank you. Sorry, Crimson, I'm on the phone with my insurance. I'll be back soon. No worries, Maddie. Don't be sorry. Life comes first. You know, something funny that we should do is tell Jared to hit control. And then never explain to them how to stop walking.
Yo, you must be Masato.
And Oni? Oh no, not another one!
True chaos, absolutely.
Yeah. Not the one that
Next
robbed you,
time they
though,
play,
so,
I'll do it.
Chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for!
Oof.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
So was there friction within the group?
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards.
That's
Did he
good.
say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me?
I needed to turn on my heater.
I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
How is he an idiot? What?
I have no clue. But I
I'm
think they're pretty
confused.
active in the Tatarasuna area. You
Tatarasuna?
aren't
I don't
gonna
want to
go
go to
after them, are you?
Tatarasuna.
Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them.
Get the heater going.
These two
It's
islands
cold.
are where
It
they
is
tend to
cold.
hang around. We're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Okay. Oh, Tatarasuna is not where I thought it was. I thought I was gonna have to go here. I don't like this place. Like this place. Fighting that sucked. I still need to finish this whole story quest thing. So. Are there any characters you don't like but use anyway? So like, I don't use I don't use Kujosara because she's an archer. I don't use Aloy because she's an archer. I don't use Shenyan I don't much care for her. She's also scared of frogs, which is kind of fun. I don't use Bijou. Or, Bidao. I don't use Bidao. I don't really use Lisa. I use Amber sometimes. I want to work on Sucrose more. I really like Sucrose moves. There hasn't really been any characters that I don't use other than, like, unless I don't like them. So, like, I don't use Shangli. I've used her a couple of times, but now I just don't use her very much. Diona has some nice skill sets. Her voice actor changed recently, too. She has her own voice actor now. She used to have the same voice actor as Kachin. But these two rows, and then, like, Barbara and Yanfei are, like, the ones that I use the most. Is these two rows. And currently, I'm working on Xingqiu, because I really like his water abilities. It would be nice to have him more. And then I'm also... But Kokomi is a pain in the butt to get Ascension material for. But I really like Kokomi's abilities. I use Kea. I like Kea! How can you hate Kea? I mean, just look at him! I love him. I love Kea. Also, he has a really nice eye design. Like, his eye design is really cool. And, like, his design. He's a booty hole. He's so cool! And, like, how can you hate a Kea bridge? Can't hate a Kea bridge. How can you hate that fate, right?
I hope my family's doing well.
But my #1 team is always Traveler. I just really love Traveler. Traveler, Kea, Albedo, currently, and Diluc. Because, I mean, just look at him. Anyway. Which is fun, because, like, not a lot of people actually main Traveler. And, like, a lot of times... Traveler can use any element. So, like, right now I have Traveler with the Electro element. Sorry, I actually need more slime concentrate. So yeah, I have currently my Traveler is Electro. For the longest time I used Anemo, but once I got Electro and actually figured out how to use Electro, I really love the Electro abilities, especially with my setup. So like having Electro Traveler with Kea and Diluc, you get bonus attack with Electro abilities when you use them all together. And then Albedo's nice to be able to get some shield from the elements. And then the only thing I didn't like with Traveler was the Geo ability, so I never really used the Geo ability. But the theory is that Traveler is able to use all elements as long as, like, you go to one of the Statue of the Seven and get the element. I don't know why I'm trying to run all the way there. Like, some people like Geo for Traveler, but I never really got the hang of it, and I never cared for it. J-Pums, hello! Oh no, it's not how he looks, it's his personality. I like Kea! Kea's fun! I wish I got Itto. That would have been nice.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while.
There's a crab.
If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
I can read. After you wait a while, the suspicious people finally emerge.
Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go time.
It's the blue
Let's get
Oni!
'em.
Yeah, let's fight as Itto. Hold on. Let's see his. I wanna. Is Shao also Oni? No, he's a yaksha. He is a he's a protector against devastation. Shao is also based on Chinese lore. A Yaksha Adeptus who defends Liyue, also heralded as the conqueror of demons and vigilant Yaksha. He just has an Oni mask. But what he's supposed to do is protect humanity from their sins. And like darkness and everything. So when we call his name, he comes to protect us. Which is cute in little story moments. It's a lot of fun. Shao, whenever we get to run around with
the
Shao.
Sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right.
I'm sorry. Itto just ending it with a, that's right. Oh, there's his brush. I love that. Yeah, it surprised me to learn most people don't use Traveler. Yeah, like once that, and apparently like streamers tend to be the ones that use Traveler all the time. And it's like, that's not the reason why I use Traveler. I just like the abilities.
Let's get down. Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
Also, please, like, how can you hate, like, Itto's dancing cow? Also, the holding, the stamina attack. Of course I missed you. Welcome back. I mean, look at this cow. It's a good cow. Miha, I just want more official Lumine art. Right? It's always Aether. And like, Aether's good and all, but like, I want more Lumine.
The fairy.
I'm writing, so I'm not here,
Hey,
but
don't
I'm
even think
here.
about
I'm in
running.
front of my computer. Alright. I adore that.
It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you?
I care!
Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
What? Also, you're hot!
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud
Writing, I'm
Oni
totally
like
not
yourself
putting that
go
off
and
or
abuse the
anything.
weak
That's a
and
mood.
plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago?
Both choices are valid, but y'all only get
That's so funny.
Aether. Lumine players sucks to suck.
Who
Sincerely,
are you to
Mihio.
talk about pride
Right?
and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything
just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human
Objection!
society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried.
Ooh.
You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Ooh.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Sasuke vibes?
Since when do
Totally.
you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you.
He's
But
angry.
do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society?
Excuse you. No, I do not want to
We were
join
cut
your...
off from the
no,
rest of the
you
world.
can't join my world.
We
I'm
severed
sorry.
all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine,
You're
nothing.
wearing clothes.
Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
No clothes.
So,
You're wearing clothes.
That's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
That doesn't actually solve the root of the problem.
Yeah, and besides, the blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight.
He wants to be
Blue Oni are
friends.
history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why
Hey-
couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are.
Oh, but I have
Oh no, it's the Tenryo Commission!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
He has a comb.
Hey, hey!
He doesn't have a mirror. He has a comb. Ooh, we're surrounded.
Hey! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
They've got us surrounded.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Okay, but can I... I'm gonna do it anyways. Run!
There.
Oh, never mind. It is defeat.
Attaboy!
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Itto.
Okay, but I can keep summoning my dancing cow, so you guys are in trouble. Okay, honestly, I wish I pulled Itto because his skill, his moveset.
Let's roll! Soldiers, it's showtime! Take this! Attaboy!
Okay, so that's where that goes. Like, his moveset is so good. Like, honestly, I would replace Diluc with Itto.
I won't forget this.
if I had Itto, but I don't.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryou Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
Why don't you let us explain the situation to them?
No way. All that would do is send them after our blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryou Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryou butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Ooh!
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe
we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go!
Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time. Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then.
Let's go. I gotta
Watch
make
yourselves.
friends.
Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Let's go.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Kicking butt, taking names, and making friends.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around. Run for it, boss!
The animation sometimes. I have returned. Welcome back.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting
I heard
rescued
that.
by my
That
own
was
boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real
Do we?
touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all... Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead.
Oh my gosh, really? What am I supposed to see over here that you're having issues with? What did I not investigate? Ah.
A wrecked cart and some goods.
Ooh.
Look alive, we've got company.
Hi.
How's this? This moment will be frozen in time. Moments of birth. Coming to be. Say no more. Time for retribution. To the very. Finally, my blade.
Your blade!
How's
That's
this?
nice.
Cool it. Burst forth. To the fairy.
Take this! Thunderclap!
Freeze.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further.
Too bad I'm going further.
Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air.
I found it.
Unless they're all
Yes.
ninjas or
All
something.
right.
I think we just found their hideout. This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Before we go in, I have a question.
Huh? Fire away.
Did you really understand where Takuya was coming from?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb.
Are you sure,
But
sweetie?
it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Alright, that's good to hear.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Yes.
Let's go.
I swear, at least once a stream, I tell Paimon to shut up. Sometimes multiple times a stream. Paimon just needs to shut up. It's sad because, like, if I was to actually play this with the Japanese voice actor, like the Japanese voice lines, it wouldn't be so bad. Like, Paimon is less annoying in Japanese. Going down. Oh, hi!
This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Oh, my bad.
The fairy. No.
Okay, hold on. Let's actually... I want to see how his moveset actually works. So that's one. It's also fun to see, like, how they play with the sword and everything. He makes the sword disappear every single time. 1, 2, 3. Why do you make the sword disappear every single time? You only have 4. Okay. That was fun. Alright, I'm done doing that. Any traps? Oh, I can't take a picture. I would have taken a picture of this. That would have been cool. Hey, we're gonna fight.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't
Excuse me.
We can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Finally, No.
Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Oh, I see now. That's so that I can get back up. Frickin' puzzles.
Let's roll! The perfect distance.
Who wants some of this?
To the fairy. Finally, my blade. To the fairy.
Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
I almost thought I just yeeted him off the edge, but I guess I didn't.
To the fairy.
I was supposed to do that before actually fighting them. That was supposed to make them weaker. I didn't bother. That's kind of funny. What's this way? Hello, there's treasure here. Does this lead me back to... Oh, okay, this doesn't lead me anywhere. It's just a storage place. Another mechanism. Ah, okay. Puzzles. Gotta love puzzles. Thank you. Also, this music. Ah! I'm just dodging traps like a boss.
Look at all the people locked up in here.
They must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here. It's showtime! See no more! The fairy light blade! Okay, that one hurt. Attaboy! Finally,
Sweet. You free everyone inside.
All right, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Oh, are you
Calm down, dear.
Daisuke's
We don't
parents?
even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Yes, that's right.
10 different
Have you seen him?
pronunciations for
Where
the
is
same
he?
name.
Is he all right?
Found him!
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
He's the one you should be thanking.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Itto, you are
Really?
precious.
Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
Why did they see so many people?
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
A precious being. Absolutely.
Would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far.
That's good.
In fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do.
Don't worry about
Are
it.
you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
No.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
We save the people.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
Another mechanism. Excuse me. Damn puzzles! Oh, I thought I saw a purple shiny up there. Stupid puzzles.
Can't catch me.
That's nice. Can I cheat the system? Will it let me? Damn. I think I need to turn that. No, I can't use that. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just a little bit lost. Did you turn your heater on? I did. My heater is on. How do I get up there? You nice and cozy, yep. It's not like super cold outside, but my room was cold. Found it! Stupid puzzles. Door of Resurrection. This is gonna be a boss fight.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Got it.
See no more. Going somewhere. Boom.
I was.
Let's roll. Oh, coming through.
To the ferry.
Bam!
To the ferry.
Can't catch me. Moments of birth.
Bellowing thunder!
There's more.
What will be frozen?
Let's roll.
Hello?
To the ferry.
Ha.
Bet you
I did
think
it.
you've won, don't ya? So naive. This is my home turf.
Yeah?
I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me.
Your mouth
What
doesn't
makes it so
move.
special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
Better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for?
I
I'll
am.
tell ya. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
Cool.
You're gonna blow this whole place up?
You'll get yourself killed too.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Oh, he took it!
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Smart.
You... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Ooh.
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Ah!
Ooh! I like that.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
No, give him a hug!
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
No, give him a hug!
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't
I'm
let
gripping
him
my
blow this
table.
place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless
But-
you want to get buried, You should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out.
But
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
yeah.
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here!
No.
This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone. Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
Baby.
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now.
No, a
I
hug.
chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between
That
us Blue
transition
Oni.
could have been a little better.
But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
They're
Hugs.
here.
Yeah.
We won't let them slip away this time.
Uh-oh, there's nowhere else to run!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Itto is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
This is fun.
Stop fooling around, Itto.
They're friends.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride.
Yeah. You
The Blue
tell
Oni have
him.
been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over.
Yeah.
But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, Takuya!
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger.
Ooh.
Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this. Come on!
The music. Here comes Itto!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Go, Itto! Yeah! The music's nice. I love it. That whole scene. I'm so glad it plays nicely on my computer now for everybody. Oh, I love that so much. That was such great slow-mo, right?
I managed to save everyone! But
I'm sure they're
what
okay.
about Itto and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
Itto said he could take care of it. Yay, they're okay!
Takuya!
Yay, I'm happy.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
I bet.
What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
We didn't want to make things too easy for you.
Why?
He's
Why
gonna hold
would
a
you do
grudge
this
about
for
that
me?
bean thing for a while.
I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
You deserve
Because
a hug!
we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man.
Shut up and accept the hugs, Takuya,
We're not supposed to
right?
suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect.
Come on,
Every member
bring
of
it in.
the Arataki gangs had a tough time
Hug.
trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind.
Oh, poor
Even
Mamoru.
Granny Oni, she got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
Hug.
Ah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking.
Yeah, exactly. Just everybody hug. Go away, Taniru Commission.
Based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
Boo!
No, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya.
Hug
Those goods
blockers.
never belong to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryou Commission officers.
I'm gonna assault you.
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
What the hell?
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryou Commission.
I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
Sure, we'll tell her everything.
Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
They can't arrest them if they're unconscious, right?
Lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too.
You mean I'm gonna get arrested
But,
too?
Given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
No, arrest me too!
Sorry for the trouble.
Take me with!
Hey, wait. Are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
No, it's nothing like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself.
One for the road. Thank you, Angry, for the 12 months of support. I super appreciate it. Need to eat. Be back soon. No worries. Oh, look, they're together. Oh, that's so precious.
Well, he's pretty.
Awesome.
Weird.
Ugh.
But at least
No
he's
hug.
not a bad guy.
Pardon. No hug. But that's okay. It's funny. You guys you guys like a big deal? Do you get Primo Gems for finishing this quest? Yes. I believe you do. At least you should. This is one of the character story quests, so I believe you get Primo Gems. I don't know. I'll let you know when I'm finished. I'm not done yet. But I think you do. You tell Granny Oni everything that happened to you along the
yes.
way.
That does sound like my Itto.
Aww.
So, did they take Uncle Itto away?
Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him
You
again.
said his name in 3 different ways.
He may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto helped us, and he's awesome!
Yay!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If
I
you
think
ask
he's
me,
awesome.
I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Itto.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Itto and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
I'll be sure to it.
You needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
I could
It's
always
time
break
we
them
started
out.
heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Bye.
I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
Is it just me, or does Granny need more of a Granny voice?
No, go on ahead.
It's okay.
I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning.
All the grannies sound about the
Besides,
same.
Once Itto is released, he'll be here to help me.
Is he always like this?
Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree?
He is adorable.
He does
love
whatever
him.
he puts his mind to.
Why can't I
He's
type?
sincere, brave, and determined.
You're right. I can't read.
Back when
so.
I took him in, everyone thought
Yeah, the
I
granny
was
does sound
most
rather young.
unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni. But I've never been ashamed
Granny
of
is
this
young at
name.
heart. Very sure.
On the contrary.
Very true.
I'm quite proud of it. Because Itto is my pride and joy.
Aww. That's so sweet.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived
new
a
story.
Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid.
Aww.
And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home.
Aww.
The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers.
You can do it, little dude.
He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni
I'm not crying,
remembered
you're
the
crying,
oath of
right?
old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Oh! Oh no, that was so cute! You get 60 Primo Gems for that. My loved that! That was so good! Oh. Oh. That was so precious! I'm gonna go finish this real fast. I'm so happy though. I'm glad it has a happy ending. How did it go? Well, it's a one and done. I suppose that was inevitable. Like I said before, this technique can detain the essence of a small animal, but if you want to retain that essence and recreate that animal, you'll need a separate medium. I integrated those techniques into the net, such that it is also the essence retention device in the recreation medium. That sounds complicated. Well, basically, each net can only be used once. This is an issue that I haven't been able to solve yet either. If the medium can't stand repeated use, the cost of the device will be way too high. I'll continue doing research into this net and trying to fix the problems as soon as possible. If you still need the nets, just you can come find me. And even though these nets can catch small animals, they're a bit of a fuss to put together. So next time you want one of these nets, you'll have to pay me a nominal fee. Relax, your Sango's friend. I won't charge you too much. You'll get a good rate, I promise. I already caught a fox. That's cool. Talk to Sango. Okay, I'll go talk to Sango. That was precious. I can't get over it. It was too good. How much do I need? I need one more. That's nice. I already know that. Did you find Wakamura Saki? Sorry. So, here's the deal with the net. You know what? It's not a bad name. Still, that technique. Can that technique really detain a human essence? No, that's not possible. There are only records of such an onmyodo technique existing. Any word. My brain just broke and all I could see was cum. Practicum has long disappeared into the mists of time. The technique that I taught Wakamura can only do so.
Bye.
Thank you for the lurk, Dr. D. Well, then why don't you tell her? Oh, that? I just wanted Wakamura to help me spread a certain something around. Bataan Sango Detective Agency's president is currently asking someone to create a net using Kimura that can make people tell the truth. The long-lost Kamuna Onomoryodo, the Bantan Sango Detective Agency, and a net that can indeed detain the essence of small creatures. Put all three together and you have an urban legend that both sounds impressive and that actually has a grain of truth to it. For most people, these urban legends are just little stories, but for criminals who already have the seed of fear in their heads, such tales are not so simple. So that's how it is. The other side of it is, well, Wakamura was standing to get on my nerves with the whole find me the strongest technique ever nonsense. I told her many, many times that such things don't exist, but she wouldn't listen, so I had no choice but to give her something to work on so that she'd get off my back. What if Wakamura doesn't tell anyone about this? Impossible. She can't keep a secret to save her life. Trust me, I know her way too well. Either way, thanks for making the trip on my behalf. Take this. Consider it payment for the errand run. Archon, I hope she doesn't come to bother me again. I'm a detective, you know, not some onmyuki. Yay, got that done. Cool. Okay, there is a thing that I do need to do, which I had started, which is the Moon Bathed in Deep, which unlocks the new area for Genshin exploration. So I think we're gonna go do that now. Because there's a new area and I want to explore. I should also heal. Okay, cool. So I have learned, and something to keep in mind, is if you're like on the Statue of the Seven, kind of like here or anywhere, you don't get the healing bonuses. But if you stand about here or like here, you do get the healing bonuses. It's very finicky. Ooh, nice, yee. Let's get stamina back so that I don't drown. There's a bubble there. You see that bubble? Didn't know they healed you, actually? Yeah, they're healing posts. This must be the eye that she was talking about. Okay, I forgot. They say that Umikami's envoy had 3 eyes, one for the soul, one for the mirror, and the last the truth. From the depths it arose, from the south over the north, and all about the western mound. The 3 eyes shone mercilessly to ward off the dragon's air. Paimon knows all these words, but none of them mean anything when strung together. It doesn't look like there are any clues around here either, so why don't we try using elemental sight? Fucking Paimon voice. Okay, to the north. I'm climbing. Something I learned too with the Whopper flowers is that there it is. The Whopper flowers, when you're picking up sweet flower or mint, one of them will have dot 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 near it. That tells you it's a Whopper flower. So if you pick that one in particular. Excuse me, give that back. Okay.
Lightning slash.
There we go.
Time for retribution.
Ow. Ow. Yes, change to the electro beam. Stupid. I guess I don't technically need to fight these guys, but like still. Now it's a principle of the thing because they hurt me.
Verdict is
okay. So that was something. Nice. Oh no! I know what that cube is.
Freeze! Duplicate frostbite. Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
Lightning slash!
Dodge this.
retribution.
Free Chaos Core, I guess. Are you telling me I can't reach it?
Freeze.
There. Okay, where's another one? Damn, I can't break away those trees. Oh, right there. Ah, not a specter. Come here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Never mind. Bye. I don't feel like it. Did you follow me? Go away! That's what I thought. There. They said let me try. Where's the boat? That's so cute. I really like the boat. It's a good boat. I don't know, since I'm heading this way anyways, I might as well follow the bubbles. See, there's another cube. All the bubbles! Yeah, the boat is kind of very important when exploring Inazuma for the first time and you don't have, like, all of the, I don't like the looks of that. That's gonna be annoying. You don't have all the travel points. The boat's very important. To provoke battle, to defend and end them quickly, and thus take unto oneself the spoils, 'tis the way of Watasumi, mark in tooth and claw. There's barely anything legible here. Paimon guesses we'll need to fight and protect something, so we can get the spirit pearls or something. Yes, we have to protect the ley line. Which I hate! I hate having to do ley line protection. Come here, losers.
Oh, so sorry. Live! Moment of birth.
Damn it! That's not what. Damn it! Stop! Oh my gosh. 4. Thank you.
Verticus.
There. I have like, what, 2 seconds left on the clock? That was annoying. Let's do a 10 pull! Okay, I'm not looking. I don't want to know. Oh my gosh! I got her! I got Sanhin! By 50-50! I got Yunjin too! Oh my god! Yes! Ooh, nice. And a 4-star sword. This was a good pull. Hold on, I gotta take a picture. Yeah! Let's go! Well, I'm done with this banner. I love you. Yeah! Oh, I'm so happy. It's fun because you can see that her hair used to be black, but then it turned white. And so it makes an ombre. That's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy! I really want Yunjin. Yunjin's good. Sorry, you're gonna have to go with this spear. Well, I could give you this one. Actually, I'm gonna give you this one. You which is also a spear user, can have this one. Oh no, I actually have to give this one to... You guys switch. This one's actually really good for her. Because it has Frost Brutal. So, you lucky ducky. I am so happy. I knew that my 50-50 10 pull was supposed to come up eventually anyways, so... because it's been a while since I've gotten a 5-star. So I'm kind of happy. That's some good soup right there. But to be able to get both of them, that's the cool thing. This must be the fin. I would assume so. I don't know what I need to do here, but something... It's gonna be something. Oh no, the axolotl! No, come back! Got it. Okay, what's the puzzle? For the retainers of the land shall come from abroad. The two greet each other like scales and fin, like thigh and bone, ever connected, abiding to our great Omikami's rule.
The two greet each other, huh? Maybe this means that we need to pair off those fish that I saw before, so they face the center of those big discs? Oh, Paimon's hungry for fish.
Shut up, Paimon! The fish over there moved too? Oh no. Okay, this is one of those puzzles. That's just cool looking. Pay respects to the statue. But if I move this one, is that gonna stop this one? Knew it. This one's facing the wrong way. Okay, what do you do over here? Look, the seal's broken. Let's eat some fish. I don't know what I did, but I did it. That's cool. If you totally understood what I was doing, good on you. I don't know what I was doing. There is an Opulist over there. I'm gonna go get that real fast. Can you lead me places? No? Okay. I don't know if anybody else was doing that quest, but that's how you solve it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that actually helps anyone because I don't know what the heck I just did. Oh yeah, I have markers for the really annoying puzzles. Um, those really annoying puzzles where you smack one. You smack one and then it turns and you're supposed to get them to all face the same way. I call them annoying puzzles. Because that's what they are, in all honesty. No, thank you. I mean, technically I should fight you guys because I need you guys to level up Kokomi, but I don't want to right now. This is the tail. And there's an electric bug. There's multiple electric bugs. Oh, Fatui.
Shouldn't get careless.
Dodge this. Time for retribution.
Take cover. This is trouble.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Should probably get out of that.
So quiet.
Where's the bench? Oh, I think I died. Yep, I did. I can't use that because I haven't done my dying animation. Where'd he go?
What's the hurry?
You really know how to get me going.
This.
Stupid Electrodome.
You will pay for that.
I hate fighting her.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Stupid electric bugs.
Dodge this. Coming to me.
Over here.
Oh, so
Blink. The more, the merrier.
Burn.
Take that!
Let me amuse myself a little. Just once more.
Frickin' bench. This holy hill contains divine blessing. Tread lightly and walk slowly. Follow the lights. Run not, rush never. Make no hue or cry, and approach with pity in one heart for our great Omikami's grace. Huh, so this means we need to take it easy and respectfully? How are they going to measure our respect, though? Turn on walking. Try that. I think it has to do with this. Okay. This leads me nowhere. Okay. I don't... There we go. Found them all. Great. Hi.
Cool it.
Thanks.
This moment will be frozen.
Time to fulfill my duty.
Witness my great undertaking. First for it.
No slacking off.
Retribution!
Why are you healing him?
Dodge this. Live. Freeze.
It isn't time for a break here.
Oh, so sorry.
Ah, sure, of course. But you're doing this in the rain, so you're a little dumb.
Feel this ancient power. Cook this through.
Frickin' Fatui. Sweet. That is all of them. So now we need to go to the heart. Woo! We did it! Welcome back, Crimson. Is there anything I can do for you? So about your commission. We got the 4 spirit pearls! Is that so? I knew I could count on you. Thank you very much. Then we are only a step away from unlocking the final seal of the heart. Sorry, I have to ask you both to come along with me. I hope you don't mind. Since we're already here, a little more is no biggie, right, Crimson? Alright. There's no time to lose. Let's hurry off. Where am I going? Over there? Whoops. Did not mean to open my bag. Over there. I like the music in Watasumi. This is the place. Take out all the spirit pearls you collected before. It's finally time to use them. A strange phosphorescent seal upon which the symbol of a fish has been graven. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, this must be the heart. Yes, our great Omakami once stayed here, but now there is nothing here but echoing sounds of water, yada yada stuff. Oh, not another fish puzzle. This is pretty though. Like, these fish statues are, yeah, we can, yeah. I need all 3 statues to face the center. And all of them need to face the center. Oh, not this.
Flirting tears? Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Again.
Take this!
Cool it!
Thunderflash!
I feel like I'm fighting the damn Oceanid.
Lightning flash!
If I wanted to fight the Oceanid, I would have gone and fight the Oceanid. Well, I can't use my abilities. What am I doing?
Freeze! Burst forth! Time for retribution!
Would help if I wasn't hitting like 15,000 buttons at once.
Dodge this!
Come here, Finch.
Oh, so sorry.
About your healing abilities. It needs to stop.
Coming to be.
Something stuck? Not the crabs. I hate it here.
Lightning flash!
Flirting tears? Cool it!
Stop moving. Yeah, I kind of figured. This is fine. Ha! Got you!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Stupid crab. Killed Traveler. Honestly, if I wanted to fight the Oceanid, could have done that.
What's the hurry?
The hurry is that I'm fed up with this puzzle. They're still not moving. There we go. we go again.
Freeze! Burst forth! Oh, so sorry.
Those enemies seem really annoying. Yeah, they're super annoying. They're the same enemies that you fight when fighting the Oceanid.
Moment of birth.
Which is one of the mini bosses. So like, or one of the bosses. So these are like mini bosses, and they're really freaking annoying.
My flame has been extinguished.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Excuse me a moment. They're just so annoying. Such annoying creatures to fight. Diluc can just throw.
Lightning slash!
Come into being. Dodge this.
More of them?
This moment will be frozen in time.
Lightning slash!
Burst.
Thunderclap!
Cool it. That was unexpected. Witness my great undertaking.
I hate these enemies.
Come into being.
At least the cranes aren't as annoying to fight.
Lightning slash!
More? Okay. I'm gonna heal and then we'll go back to that. They just keep coming! And they won't stop! They won't stop! They just won't! No stopping. I almost was like, now I have to remember how to get back into the cavern. Did I just break it because I left the area? How am I supposed to get that? Okay. They're all pointing to the center. 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 What happens if I undo it and then redo it? Well, I think I broke it by teleporting out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Experience and wisdom to break. My wisdom tells me that I fucked up. I might need to Google this. Let's see what Google has to say. Heart of Watasumi, you will know how frustrating this task is. Watasumi Island is one of the new areas. Yada yada. To break the final seal in Genshin Impact, you must first collect the 4 spirit pearls, talk to the person. She will provide the location for the heart, follow the markers. This will allow you to access the area. If you have already completed the Fin of Watasumi quest, the area looks very similar. There are 4 circle platforms within. Each of them will have 4 rotating statues. It is important you complete these platforms in the correct order. This can be seen in the image below. 3 statues will be fish and 1 will be a shell-shaped statue. The latter one is where you can pay respects. Go to the first circle, return all the fish to fish the center, and pay respects. After you complete each platform, a wave of Genshin Impact enemies will spawn and greet you to defend the heart of Watasumi. It is important that after rotating the statues, you do not forget to pay respect. If not, everything will reset and you'll have to do it all again. The 4th platform is different. Here you must pay respects before rotating the fish statues. The final seal, the heart of Watasumi, is the 5th circle in the middle platform. Once you have defeated all the enemies, this should unlock. The circle should contain a key. Uh-oh. Crap. I broke it. Okay, where was the entrance? 'Cause Let me unpay respects. And then we'll go back and... because apparently there's an order to do it in. We will unpay the respects. Go back around. Pay the respects in the correct order. And then something should happen. Okay, now question. Where's the entrance? Because the entrance is how I can tell. Okay, that's the entrance. Alright. If I stand here... 1, 2, across is 3. Okay. So this one's 1. Ooh, there's pearls in here. I need these. Alright, this is 1. Two. Three. 4. But nothing happened. So that's cool. I broke the game. I'm gonna take these pearls though. Alright, well, it looks like it's one of those things where I'm gonna have to exit the game and come back to it, so that's great. Well, since I have to exit and try again, I think that's a good stopping point. That's a good stopping point. Plus, we got a really good 10 pull, so I'm happy. Let's see who's on. And we'll raid out. JJ's still on. Jared probably just got on. JJ's BRB right now. I raided J-Palms recently. Haven't raided Jer in a hot minute. We could go raid Jer. Thanks for streaming, of course. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go raid Jer. Alright. Jermeeth, they're a great friend, fantastic streamer, good vibes all around. If you are subscribed, copy this one. If you're not subscribed, copy this one. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I super appreciate it. Thank you everybody that chatted with me today. I super appreciate you. Thank you everybody that lurked today. I super appreciate you. You all are fantastic, wonderful people. Thanks for hanging out. I super appreciate it. We'll be back here again tomorrow playing some Tales of Zestiria and continuing that jazz. So yeah. And hopefully next week, if I play Genshin, we will try and figure out what the hell happened. And maybe get to the new area eventually. So I love you too, Hair. Tell Aki I love them too. Thank you so much. I adore you all. Give some tiger love to Jer and all that fun jazz. And I will see you again next time. Tomorrow, 2 p.m.-ish, Mountain Standard Time for some Tales of Zestiria. Bye!